Can never go too hard, too fast. There's always traps waiting. And these traps are waiting in ways that you cannot imagine. Making money is actually the easy part. The hard part is dealing with everything else. So the method itself, whatever that method is, the easiest. Getting rich, making money and having a good income creatively online, whatever it is so easy compared to all the BS that's going to get in your way along the way. Let me throw on these glasses real quick for this one. I'm gonna run by you some examples. So, real quick, I had a mentor years back, and he never would go hard on any one of his business models. He always taught everything, and he made a lot of money that way. But he'd always just kind of make a few bucks here and there, like with the methods that he was teaching. He never scaled them up, ever. Like to this day, he runs a ton of done-for-you Amazon stores, and he's legit making these people money. He's not one of these fly-by-night guys. And his store only makes like $10,000 a month in gross sales. And so when I first met him and he started teaching me, I asked him why he did that. He's like, look, man, you never know when that business model is going to go away. You never know when you're going to get kicked off Amazon. The more you sell on Amazon, the harder you fall, or whatever the model is. And so, so the way this relates to like phone selling or any other flipping model is, like let's say you start making a ton of sales on eBay. Next thing you know, they want to do a review on your account. Next thing you know, they're asking questions about, do you have receipts, and who'd you buy from, and whatever else, other questions that you either won't be able to answer or you'll be able to answer, but then they're going to hold your money. Now they're cool with you selling, but they want to hold your money for 2 weeks. Or you sell only to one seller, and then all of a sudden he says, man, I can't buy used carrier locked phones anymore. And you're like, well, where the hell am I going to sell them? And you know where you're going to sell them, but at the same time, maybe then you got to mail them off, and now you can't buy as many because you got cash flow issues. Or let's say you're selling to different people and you start scaling up, and next thing you know, you can't send on Cash App because you've maxed out. Or you can't send on this person has Zelle. They don't have Cash App. They're not going to get Cash App. And so now you got to start sending on Zelle. But then you max out Zelle. Then you max out Venmo. Or you start getting too much in PayPal. Or you start taking PayPal credit card payments instead of friends and family. Or you take too much friends and family, and they get on you about that. Or you start withdrawing all the money from PayPal to your bank, and then you have to start getting all the cash out from your bank instead of figuring out who else can take PayPal payments for phones instead of cash. And then you just insist like, hey, I can pay you with PayPal friends and family, that's how I can pay you. And so then you keep that money on PayPal to where then it's like, hey, you're not going to get in trouble with PayPal because the money's just staying there. That other person might, because they might be taking it off real quick. So it's like you want to, on one hand, you want to specialize and you want to crush one thing. But then within that, you have no choice but to diversify and scale slowly amongst any one platform, or else you will be banned. I've been banned from almost every major bank. I've been kicked off Amazon, eBay. It would be a better question to ask me, what haven't I been kicked off of? And that would be a shorter answer. So I'm speaking to you from banned in 16 countries kind of thing. You have to spread it around. You have to start slowly. What happens is, if you're hearing this message, you find a method and you think, oh my God, I have found the hole in the matrix. I'm going to kill it now. And you ramp that puppy up so hard, you just literally stop sleeping. You figure out how to sleep less. And man, you might even get investment money. You go hard as you possibly can. And next thing you know, you're being invited to no longer be part of your bank or PayPal or eBay or whatever it is. And so I sell a good bit on eBay, But I did this recently. I started ramping up eBay too fast, and now they're like, hey, you can keep selling. Don't worry, we'll keep selling, but we're not going to give you your money until we're done with this review. And they've done that before, but they also then like cleared it like that. And so now they also don't have customer service. I don't even know how to get in touch with customer service anymore. And so you can't call them like you used to be able to do. In the past, I probably would have just been able to call them and say, dude, I shipped all these out. Give me my money. And they'd have gave my money, no problem. But if I would have really sold as much as I had wanted to on eBay, I would have, 15 grand tied up there right now, and I wouldn't be able to buy any phones. So anyway, you get what I'm saying? I've said it 20 different ways. I don't know how to say it any other way. If that alarms you or makes you stress out about a situation you're doing currently with your current business, then hit me up. Let me know. Comment. Don't comment. Message me, because I can't comment back, and then I got to try to message you individually. And hey, I'm banned on Facebook commenting, liking, and adding new friends right now. So celebrating that with this video here. Peace out, guys.